Hi, Jyothsna. How are you doing?
I'm good, Seisha. How are you?
I'm doing great, Jyothsna. Should I call you as Jyothsna or JB? Where you are well known for both the names. So,
So
what is
whatever
the
is
best?
easy for you.
I'll call you as JB. Thank you so much, JB, for coming to our podcast. So, our podcast is TTT. It is TDX Trailblazer Talks. We have initiated from the Bengaluru Dreamin initiative, and we are so much happy to have you as part of our podcast.
I'm happy to be here, Seisha. Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much, JB. I'm seeing you from last 6 years. I still remember the day when you sent me an email, appreciating my work. At that point in time, I'm not much aware of who is JB, but I have gone to your LinkedIn and see and how much contribution you have done. I mean, 6 years back itself, and now I can see today you have probably 5x or 10x your contributions from those 6 years to till today. Having said that, you are a Salesforce MVP, you are a Golden Hoodie winner, you are a marketing champion, you are also a marketing cloud consultant by profession, and you have a humongous 25x of certifications. Not only all of this, you are also a co-founder and organizer of one of the biggest conference in India, Bharat Dreamin, as well as one of the best conference for marketeers, which is MC Square. And not only that, you are also a founder of MC Learning Camp Impact Force initiatives. You do have your own YouTube channel, MC Learning Camp. You're also a community leader and a mentor to many. Apart from all of this, you are also a mother of two naughty boys. So, I mean, looking into your contribution to the community, right, as well as you being a mother to two kids, my simple and honest question is, how do you manage everything?
So I would say it's not that easy. It's tough on the back end. So I do have my family supporting me. My kids encourage me a lot. So my younger one, he comes and says, "How many badges do you have on the trailhead?" So I am now five-star ranger only because of him, because he wants to see the points and the badges. So he's encouraging me to be the all-star ranger this year. So this is the family that supports me. My husband takes care of some of the household chores and then kids sometimes. So I have something covered at home, so I can focus on the community things.
Good to know, JB. JB, we have seen many of these scenarios of women who want to return from career break, right? Women who has kids like you, women who want to set themselves in the Salesforce ecosystem. What is some key tips you want to give it to them? You being a woman, being parent, and also working for many years in this industry. What are some of the key tips you want to give it to them? Because I've seen many women seen you as an inspiration, and I'm sure for the next coming few years also you will be a greatest inspiration for them.
Thanks, Aisha. So I have seen my first-hand experience with many women who have been struggling. They desperately want to break into the ecosystem, want to get their first jobs. But as you know, it's not that easy, and especially for somebody who is on a career break or somebody who hasn't started their first job yet. It's not that easy. Having said that, it's not impossible as well. So I have mentored a group of women and helped them get started with the trailhead, clear the certifications, and land in their first jobs. Uh, what I have seen, the difference, so many people have dropped out, and so many people have persisted and got into jobs in IBM and a few other MNCs. So I feel so proud to see their success. The only difference I see that is continuing up, not to get discouraged. There will be a lot of hurdles along the way, and I would suggest not to take a break in between. If somebody has started learning with a trailhead, and if there's a break of 1 month in between, they're going to forget everything. And with the rapid introduction of the new features, the agent forwards and all these coming in, if somebody is coming after 1 month or in a few days, they're gonna feel like they're into a new space all over again. So I would say at least do one trailhead batch a day, 10 minutes or 15 minutes. So they're not getting outdated of the new features. At least follow some experts, SMEs on the LinkedIn or on the social channels and see what they're posting. So they will be able to stay up to date with all the new features.
Fantastic. These are some of the great tips, JB. Definitely, I'm sure many of the women will be, happy to have these tips to be followed in the regular work. And thanks once again. JB, my another question. You had been in US for a fair amount of time, and now you are in India. So you have seen both the ecosystems, and you have been into Dreamforce, you have been into TDX of US. Now, TDX is coming back to India. So can you briefly help us explain what are the difference between these events at the US as well as in India? Let's say in India we have Dreamins, we have AI Now tours or Agent Force tours, we have Dev Days and so on and so forth. So what is the major difference between all of them, and especially what do you want to emphasize on the TDX Bengaluru 2025?
I would say any Salesforce event is the best quality event. So the experience that we're going to get from the Dreamforce or the TDX, or I have been to Trailblazer Summit earlier and few other conferences. The experience that is something which sets apart from the regular dreaming events that the community does. The Salesforce, something that I like is the forest theme, where when we enter the event venue, we get to hear all the birds chirping. It feels like we're entering into a new world, new jungle. So that's some experience which is different. And the difference between the US conference and the one in India, it's the energy, the people. So whenever I attend an event, I feel like I'm meeting my extended family, my relatives. So it gives me a lot of energy to meet the people. That's the energy I see in the India conferences.
Good to know, JB. I think you have given away some of the information of the forest theme and the birds chirping. Probably we may experience the same in TDX India as well. Looking forward to it. What are the top five productive tips for any person who is attending the TDX Bengaluru?
I would encourage all the community trailblazers to first register to the event, and then before you attend the event, there's going to be the agenda builder. I'm sure there's going to be an app where we can check all the sessions and then create our agenda. Create the agenda and do not make it a tightly packed day. Leave some space in between. And also, there's going to be community networking sessions where there's an opportunity for the trailblazers to meet the experts, to meet the community leaders, MVPs as well. That's a great opportunity not to miss. And getting in touch with the product demos, and also attending the hands-on sessions. Hands-on sessions is something which I love from the Salesforce events, because that gives the org access, and also we can get to implement and see how configured or how it functions. So that's a great opportunity, and there are multiple sessions, 250 plus sessions, and there's a lot to learn as well. I would say be ready, be prepared, and bring all the energy with you before you come.
Yeah, looks like we need to carry some of the energy drinks or some coffee, caffeine, so to make your energy high for both the days. Thank you so much, JB, for giving some of the highlights of TDX Bengaluru, and looking forward to it. JB, before we leave, I have a rapid fire round. So choose one. Which title is closer to your heart? Golden Hoodie, Salesforce MVP, or Marketing Champion?
Oh, it's a tough question, Srisha. You did a great job of collecting this question. I would say all of them are equal. They are of equal importance to me, because Golden Hoodie is not easy. Salesforce MPP is also not easy. And Marketing Champion is something which represents my skill set, my contribution to the community. So I would say equal. If I have to choose one, I would say Marketing Champion.
Wow. I knew it. Somehow I knew it because I know it's very close to your heart. The other two is the most challenging and most toughest to get because there are very less people with these titles. But yeah, thank you, JB. If you could have any superpower, what would it be and why?
If I can get 48 hours in a day instead of 24.
And I know it why you are asking for 48 hours so that you can use some family time as well as professional time.
Right, I've been doing multiple roles at home, so it would give me some more time.
Yeah, I can completely understand. Who is the one person you are most anticipated to meet at TDX Bengaluru 2025?
I know from the list Arundhati ma'am, but I have been hearing why not Mark Venia? It would be good to meet him if he can make it here.
JB, you are an inspiration to hundreds, if not thousands of people in the entire ecosystem, right? Who's been a major inspiration in your career? or in your entire, ecosystem journey?
It's been my husband, Zesha. No, to be honest, he has been in the Salesforce ecosystem before me. So he is the one who introduced me to the user groups. He used to take me and manage the kids at home.
Wow, I mean, huge round of claps to him, for your husband.
Yeah.
If you could sum up your career journey in one movie title, what would it be?
I would say Challenge. Challenge is
Challenge.
the movie name.
I'm sure you would have challenged your life multiple times, and that is where you are here. And I'm glad to have this podcast with you. Thank you so much, JB. It's a really good conversation. My heart felt with a lot of happiness and a lot of inspiration. Any parting thoughts before we leave?
Anytime, Sesha, I'd just like to take this opportunity and tell you, like, as I always say, you're my little younger brother. I feel so proud to see trailblazers like you who have been very actively contributing to help the community. Keep up the good work. And for the other trailblazers, I would say, reiterate again that this is a not to miss opportunity. There's a lot to learn, lot to experience, lot to get inspired. So not to miss this event and get ready for the all the action packed information packed sessions.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Jyothsna. Maybe I should call you Jyothsna Akka because we are Ohana and we truly believe in that, and we formed this relationship very naturally. Thank you so much, JB. And yeah, looking forward to meeting you in TDX Bengaluru. Bye.
Thanks, Aisha. Thanks. It was great.